Hey there, how's it going? Let's jump straight into this madness by doing the most popular thing on YouTube right now, responding to a feminist.
Hi guys, welcome back to today's video.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm a feminist.
Hi feminist, I'm Dad.
And I have been for a while. I think I've always been a feminist in some sense, but I never always understood it. Feminism is about gender equality, leveling the playing fields, and everyone of every gender needs equality because sexism affects people of every gender.
Yes! Moving on.
For example, girls weren't allowed to vote or be important people in society. For example, I live in the UK and we're now on our second woman Prime Minister. I don't actually agree with a lot of what Theresa May does and says. Yeah, I don't really agree with her, but it is good. Like, it's a good thing that we've got second woman Prime Minister.
And women can be important people. Women can vote. Women can talk in public. Next!
But feminism is about giving everyone the option. It's not forcing people to do things. For example, men are expected often to man up and have this certain level of masculinity, often hyper-masculine. And I'm not saying you always go to the gym and be really buff, but guys are expected to be very fit, be tall and strong, and not be scared, and not cry, because crying's for girls.
I used to agree with people on this point, but I don't anymore, as boys are no longer really given that sort of treatment. Sure, there is the ideal male body of this, but not every man can reach that. So most end up looking like this. And it's unfortunate. Oh wait, did I get those mixed up?
And the term "you hit like a girl," "you run like a girl," something like a girl, is saying that just because you do something the way a girl would, is it bad? No. A lot of girls I know, I would not want them to hit me. Like, they're strong.
Just because you don't want a woman to hit you because you think she's strong, doesn't mean a man doesn't want a woman to hit him because he thinks she's strong.
But to a lot of people, largely because of what the media says and tabloids, feminism is seen as a bad word and often is confused with feminazi. But no one really gets that feminism and feminazis are completely different people and have quite different views.
I think you'll find the media and tabloids promote the word feminism and try to bring it into a positive light. For example, Weekend Sunrise, an Australian-based media presentation, bashed Cassie J for her film The Red Pill. And BuzzFeed is also a very feminist media group. I agree that feminists and feminazis are different people. However, the fact remains, feminazis are doing it in the name of feminism. And that's what tarnishes the word. Egalitarian is a genderless term to define your view on gender equality. Feminism is a gender term that has been tarnished by its own supporters. Trigglypuff, Smuglypuff, and other radicalizing feminists are the reason the word has negative connotations. The only one at fault is the movement itself.
Personally, I'm a feminist because I don't agree with the way women everywhere get discriminated against because of their gender. For example, girls will not have education because they can't afford it. Also, a lot of areas, for example, teaching is a largely female-dominated career. However, majority of head teachers are male, and that is because they're seen as more qualified and better. That's not true. Obviously, there will be some women who are like, oh no, I don't want to be a head teacher, I've never planned to do that. But men always seem to get there just a bit easier. It's like we have to take the stairs, but men get given an escalator or a lift. And obviously it's not true for everyone, but it happens.
Men and women are at different career levels because of a natural difference in career paths. Largely, men have a greater drive to reach a higher status. It's a common question, as you've pointed out, to ask why women aren't in higher roles, but it's never really asked why men are there. In the Google memo, page 5, it's stated that status is the primary metric that men are judged on. This pushes men into higher paid, less satisfying jobs. On the whole, women who work aim to gain steady, low-risk employment, which is why teaching is a primarily female-dominated field. Men, or just me, want to earn more and more money, and so we take up those higher paid and riskier jobs that can result in mental illness, such as depression and anxiety as a result of the pressure those jobs create. What's next?
Feminism is about giving everyone the choice. It's about opening all the doors for everyone to be able to go through them in the same way without needing twice the amount of qualifications, twice the amount of time in that field For example, it's about giving everyone the same chances, no matter what background they are, what gender, sexuality or whatever. And if you're a feminist, you will stand up for women of colour, LGBT women, trans women, women from poverty, and not just middle class and upper class white women.
So the argument you're trying to make is the equal opportunity argument. Everyone has that equal opportunity nowadays. It's illegal in most Western countries to discriminate someone based on natural features and characteristics. So there is equal opportunity. You're also trying to tell people what kind of feminists they should be. Which, I mean, sure, you can say they should be that, but you can't expect people to listen to you. You can't expect a feminazi who irrationally sees trans women as sexists to suddenly drop her beliefs because you tell her. Anyway, this video is getting pretty boring, so let's skip ahead.
I believe that people of every gender, if you're a boy or a girl, non-binary, you should be drafted if needed, just like men should.
Yes.
I believe that people of every gender should have the same amount of time in prison for the same crime.
Yes.
I'm a feminist.
Shit.
We rave, we harass, we will call you a Nazi. Who cares if you're actually a gypsy or a Jew? 'Cause we are Antifa, we don't like you either, and we want our leader to be Kim Jong-un.